What's up guys, and welcome back to the Cornish Angler. Now you joined me for a really quick session this morning. It's now just gone 8 o'clock. I've literally got 1 hour for us to get home and do my family things for the day. So I'm just gonna pop into one swim. I'm gonna spend half an hour on the rat lure, half an hour on a weeded spoon, and see how we get on. It's quite cold this morning, quite windy as well. Wind's gonna be blowing straight into my face. Let's see if that makes a difference to the fishing. So it has been really cold the last few mornings, lots of ice around. The lake was actually frozen over yesterday and the day before. I've got a tear in my eye where the wind's blowing in. So yeah, might be quite slow. Let's try and nick a bite before I have to go home. Wish me luck. Right, so yeah, the wind's blowing from the right, right in towards my direction, so you're going to have to tolerate a bit of wind noise, I'm afraid. Also casting over that way is not going to be ideal. Let's just see how far we can get across. Yeah. Bit of chop on the water, which I find is usually quite good for the rat actually. They don't seem to like it with this really flat calm. There we go, look. First cast, first fish. It's just going to be a little jack. There it is. Woohoo! Swallowed it quite well. Always get my forceps on me. Net to hand, safely land it, sort that rat out. Brilliant, look at that. First cast, first fish. I've got barbless hooks on. So that'll definitely help. You really munched that, didn't you? Yeah, the rat's quite a big lure and it can get in the way sometimes. So a bit patient, there we go. He got me. He got me. Quite good actually. Ow. Oh yeah. Proper slice. Well, 1-1 I suppose. Right. Has he gone as well? Jumped in that. Brilliant. Oh well. God, that's quite a nasty one actually. He got me. Right. Watch out for those teeth. Right, I was actually bleeding quite a lot. So I've just made a little bandage out some tissue. Just try and put some pressure on, stop the bleeding. It's not gushing out, but it's just constantly bleeding, so not ideal. But that's the first time I've ever been bitten by, well, not really bitten, he thrashed, my hand was in the way. But yeah, caught by a pike's teeth. I can confirm they're very sharp. Nasty little cut. We'll sort that out when I get home. Let's keep on fishing. So 1 fish, 1 cast so far. That's still ready. Let's try across to the far side. But yeah, as I said, they do seem to like a little bit of chop on the water. If you fish it on the surface. I do tend to fish the rat quite slowly as well. I've learned over the last year it's better to fish it slow than overly fast. Alright, that's ruined my 100% record. Yep, there we go. There we go, it's fish number 2. Yeah, just another small one, I think. Yeah. Right, that's a better hook hole, right in the top of the mouth there. Might even come off. There we go, look, it came off. That's alright, just a little one. Easy release for me, easy release for him. We don't mind for that small. My bandage getting in the way. Right, 2 fish out of 3 casts. Two little jacks. Oh, yep. No. He wants it. They come back. Take it right in front of us. No, it's ain't never bit though. Let's get back out there. Well, after that cold weather, they're obviously on the feed this morning. Now it's a little bit warmer. Not that the water's warmed up, it's absolutely freezing. Right, let's try back out this way where I had the first fish. The line keeps getting wrapped around my little homemade bandage. It's not seeping through yet, so I'm not bleeding to death. Excuse the wind going head on into you. Oh, yep, there we go. Lovely. They're on it this morning. Just another little jack, but most welcome. Deal this one, I think. It's alright, mate. He's alright. Alright, that came out easy enough. He has just got hold of my line. And let go. Oh, I've got my tissue wet. Come on, come on. There we go. Brilliant. Right, let's try and hold this one up for you, because the first one escaped and the second one came off before I could get him in the net. So let's have a look. There we go. Right, lovely little jack. 2 or 3 pounds. All 3 of them in this sort of size so far. Away he goes. Lovely. Well, that's 3 fish in what, 5 or 6 casts. What's happened here? What the hell's happened here? Bit from my line. Oh well, at least didn't recast it with dodgy line on. Just sort that out in a minute. Right, so the rat is back attached. But it brings a good point to make. Obviously you saw that line being held in the fish's mouth. It's obviously caused a weak point, so if that ever happens to you, don't risk it. Just take your lure off, cut the line. I actually took, I don't know, probably about 5-6 meters of line off. Just in case anything else was damaged. and then reattach the lure, because if I cast that back out and hooked into a fish, the likelihood is that the line would have snapped, the fish would have gone off that lure in its mouth, which is no good. One, you've lost your lure, but more importantly, you've left a fish with hooks in its mouth. For the sake of 2 minutes, just to re-tie that on, so worth it. So we need to look after these fish so we can keep catching them. Also redid my little bandage because it started coming off. Still bleeding. Right, so actually I've got 20 minutes left now. After that bit of drama of trying to stop my bleeding and retie my rat on. And yeah, now I'll show you. I'm on weedless spoon. This is a Rapala rattle minnow spoon. It's in a perch colour. Just trying to sort this bandage out again. Tuck that under there, out of the way. Yeah, 8 centimetres long. This is actually a brand new one because the little bit that makes it weedless came off my lure. Yeah, basically is put it through the water, it comes across any weed, that'll just push down over the hook. Also sometimes just catch the hook a little bit, but it's not perfect. It's not 100%, but it's definitely better than just a naked hook, so to speak. Right, so yeah, 20 minutes just to see if there's any fish willing to still take a lure. Plenty of time. You saw from the start, I had 3 fish straight away, so it doesn't take long. If they're here and they want to have a bite, they will. I'll know after 10 minutes. If not, then I might just go in a bit early because it is cold. I've had 3 fish. Yes, they're all small ones. But a little bit of fun this morning. Dropping the wind. Whoa, launch that way. Yes. Cool. Yep. Yep. So tiny. Must have been absolutely tiny. Definitely a fish. I grabbed it, let go, stopped reeling, grabbed it again, a few shakes of the head. He was off. Okay, well, something was willing to bite at it. So we'll keep going a bit longer. Whoa. Tell you what, there's something in those reeds. Big splash, big tail come up. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day. It's been an hour now and I haven't had any more fish since that 3rd fish, which was about half an hour ago now. Like I said, in this swim, you tend to get a flurry of fish very quickly and then it switches off for a bit. I'm sure if I came back later, I'd have another chance, but yeah, time to go home, get some breakfast and spend the rest of the day with my family. But very eventful, quick hour. So those 3 fish on the rat lure straight away. Unfortunately, one of them did come off before I got into the net, but on the light tackle, although there are jacks, they're all a good bit of fun. I also got bit by a pike for the very first time, although really it was just him thrashing, hand got in the way. Obviously got very, very sharp teeth, so a nasty little wound, which I'll sort out when I get home. I'll put some antiseptic cream on it, put a plaster on it, it should be fine. Also another lesson, if your line does get caught in the pike's teeth, once it's safely removed, take your lure off, take a bit of line off, cut it down, reattach your lure so you've got no damage on that line at all, because you don't want to lose a fish, you don't want to leave that fish trailing line or hooks in its mouth. You know, you'd be gutted if you had a big fish on and you lost it because of that, where you knew you could have done something about it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hopefully I'll catch you again soon.